Welcome everybody to quick grab the sign. It's a race.
it.
It's a race against time. It's the Job Lab. This Job Lab we're talking about
This Job Lab was brought to you by
Job Lab
by
Dick the Head.
This Job Lab was brought to you by I Hate Everything.
Hooray! So today we're talking about the state of DC, the DC movie cinematic universe, the DC cinematic universe.
Yeah.
DCCU. What?
Yeah.
After what is it called? Batman v Superman and the state it's in now.
Homoerotica.
So the film's
That's not the
recently passed 500 mil box office, but it also had the record for the
biggest drop.
quickest drop off
Yeah.
in like 24 hours or something. So you can imagine the studio helming this movie fucking freaking out. They don't know what to do because they have this like 20-year plan almost of all these movies. And the question that was forwarded to us was, do they need to get rid of Zack Snyder? Because he's sort of been pinned as the
the problem.
as the not only the problem but the head of everything. He's the overseer for the whole project at this point. Like I think he's set to direct whatever it's called, the Justice League 1 and 2.
But see, that's the thing. I don't think he is the problem, or that. Like he didn't. The film was just written badly. It felt like I said in the review. It feels like he was given a list of shit that he had to just cram into the fucking film to set up this bollocks, and he just didn't manage to do it. I mean, it would have. Like whoever tried to do it, it would have been handled awfully regardless, because it was a lot of shit they had to just. Yeah, it compromises the integrity of the film pretty much when you're like, oh, you need to include this, and this.
Mm-hmm. I think they made him. They're in a difficult position, and they made a mistake from the start by having such a serious tone for stuff that's so dumb. So when Aquaman, the Flash show up in this universe, it's like, what? This seems so weird. Like Batman fits.
Batman.
You've already established Superman as being this dark, basically murderer who's killed thousands of people.
Yeah.
Which
but he was like trying to save everyone in the process.
Yeah, that's the like dilemma or whatever. But like they still haven't turned Superman into like a hopeful character. No, he's still pretty dour.
Yeah.
So when every one of your superheroes is like a whingy whiner. Fucking bitch complainer, apart from Wonder Woman, who no one knows because she didn't get her own movie. What kind of state are they in? Because like Marvel, they built it up slowly.
Yeah, and even though like they built it up badly, like with a couple like Captain America being shit.
Well, Thor, that was a great movie.
And Thor being like better than Captain America, but still not, great.
They're like fine. They're like the most forgettable, like just whatever movies.
And it was all
apart
just in
from
the
Iron Man
pursuit
1.
of like, no, trust us, guys. We've got this great thing coming. It's you're gonna love it.
And then they had the payoff.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, okay, no, that's fine.
And then it reset and started again. And it's just gonna keep resetting until they start making money.
Yeah.
But with this one, they're like fast tracking this universe. And what the hell?
So they can bring out their big one.
I said before we start recording this, their confidence for the Aquaman standalone film, the Wonder Woman standalone film, is Flash getting one as well? I assume so at some point.
I mean, probably, yeah.
It's going to be pretty low.
I suppose the lucky thing is that with those ones, it isn't Zack Snyder's name on it, since everyone just wants to blame him.
Yeah.
Like,
but then it falls to the strength of and the recognition of the character. Yeah. No one knows everyone knows Aquaman, but in a jokey, like, man, he sucks kind of way. And people know of Wonder Woman, but I don't think people are willing to, like, apart from like big comic book fans, are willing to like go out of their way to see a movie with her as a main character. I don't know. We'll see. It would be nice to have because that would be the first like woman superhero, wouldn't it? Like who gets her own movie?
Yeah, it would be.
Which would be neat in terms of that, but that doesn't make a movie.
Yeah, it doesn't make it good.
Yeah, it's like
it could still be shit. It could still just be like, that's.
Like you can reboot Ghostbusters with them all being women, but like make sure it's a good movie. Yeah.
I mean, the real thing I did want to get across like was me defending Zack Snyder.
I don't think he's a bad director.
No, I don't.
It's just bad. Like
I mean, people will.
It's just muddled.
Yeah, well, people will rag on us because we like Man of Steel. Because I watched that film again the other day to make sure that I did actually think it was good.
Yeah,
and I still think it's good. I will still defend that film.
I like it like not as like a Superman movie. I like it as this weird like
sci-fi thing.
Yeah.
Like I see Superman, I recognize it, and it's like he's good.
Kind of like an Elseworld story, you know, like there's that DC one where Batman's like a fucking murderer and shit. The Flashpoint Paradox, is that one? Kind of like that, you know.
Paradox is the one where Bruce Wayne was killed and his
like
dad
I totally get
Batman,
the complaint of like
I mean, I don't know if I fucked that up there. Sorry, comic book fans if I did.
I get the complaint of Man of Steel being strange for a character like Superman because it kind of goes against everything he stands for.
But I still, as a film on its own, I like it.
Yeah, me too. But then
got some good shit and all that.
Yeah, it's got like a good soundtrack. It's got some good shit.
Good moments. Good opening's decent. Good way it looks. Like you said, is good. I mean, I can't remember if you said that. Anyway, yeah.
But then, like when it comes to like why was he chosen to do a Superman movie in the first place?
I know.
It seems strange. Like he seems like perfect for Batman to me. Mm-hmm. Like the way Batman is shot.
Of Batman.
The way the Batman scenes in Dawn of Justice. That is what it's called. God, it's so fucking confusing. Yeah, the Batman scenes like shot really well. It's like how you imagine Batman. Mm-hmm. But then like the Superman scenes are so dour and like he has no personality. He just seems like, because Watchmen has a similar sort of tone to a Batman. He sort of thinks violent, dank.
I didn't really ever watch that properly. I was very young. Sort of,
like he's made good movies, like the zombie one, whatever the fuck it's called, Dawn of the Dead. It was like a remake. It was actually good. He's done some good shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
People just like he did 300.
And 300 as well. People like that. I can't remember it.
I like the film still.
Someone needs, like, the director either gets all the credit or all the blame.
Yeah.
That's always what it comes down to.
And I really don't think it's fair for them to blame him.
Well, you know, I imagine Dawn of Justice had a lot of studio like toying shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like I don't think. Well, I'm holding out for this 3-hour cut because I hear that it's like that's his original cut of the movie, and loads of shit was taken out. If
that improved it, if that made me like the film, then I'd like Zack Snyder. Like
that's
even
quite
more.
a lot. Because how long is the film? 2 hour 20.
2 hours 20
cinematic. Yeah, that 40 minutes is quite a lot
to make a film better. Yeah,
it might feel because the pacing and editing is fucked.
The characters.
Yeah, because like the pacing and editing is so fucked.
Maybe
in the
they'll
cinematic
explain
cut.
why Batman kills people as well.
Maybe
because they don't explain it in the movie. Had this thing on Twitter, so I'm getting in before anyone else complains about. Yeah, Batman may have killed people in comics and shit. May have killed one person or something in the Nolan trilogy. That doesn't matter. This is another movie.
Yeah,
and they don't explain it.
They've never acknowledged it.
You can't do that in a film. You can't just not explain it. If there had been another film and that explains it, that's fine. But you can't do this, not even allude to it in any way, and just be like, yeah, but they might explain it in like 4 years' time.
It seems weird to me that like what they should have done is had someone like Zack Snyder helm a Batman standalone, and someone with a different set of like director values. I don't know who.
You could do Superman.
Do a Superman movie, and then there's an actual like difference of morality when they come to clash instead of basically being the same.
I was just thinking about directors and I was like, I was thinking of people that have done superhero films, and obviously there's Joss who has done one.
Yeah.
Could he do Superman?
Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
He's got too much snark. I don't think about snark when I think about Superman. That's an Iron Man thing. I think about Bryan Singer, who did a Superman movie, which was like a mess, like a boring mess.
Yeah.
But like he's pretty good with superheroes that like have the balance of being like superheroes and shit. If he didn't do that one, I would choose someone like him who knows how to work with that kind of shit. But like, the question is more about the future.
Maybe it was like that Zack needed somebody working on it with him still.
Yeah.
Maybe they just need, because like he's got some fine ideas about it, and I still enjoy like he gets the Superman. Having emotions and fighting stuff, right?
He's a good
reintroduction of it.
Director.
Like, there's one bit in Man of Steel. Now we're talking Man of Steel for whatever reason, but I want to talk about it. So, where Zod is threatening Superman's mother, and then Superman just fucking flies out of nowhere and smashes into him, and it's like, yeah, Superman, come on, and beats the shit out of him, just punches him in the face like, you won't threaten my mother. And it's like that's what I want from Superman.
Yeah,
like sure he doesn't need to be his ideal of hope. To quote like the song they used for the trailer, or what they were initially calling it, but it's nice to see an emotive Superman.
Yeah, it's like it's an interesting dynamic where they put him, but they're not playing with it at all.
No,
he's just kind of stuck in this place now, and they're not doing anything with it.
Yeah, I saw people. I have heard people say they don't like Henry Cavill's acting, say that he's boring in it, but I don't think he was given much to work with.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Apparently he's not. I heard he wasn't good in something else, but I haven't seen Henry Cavill in anything other than Superman.
Me neither.
So I wouldn't know. Whereas Ben Affleck, I know, can act.
Yeah, it is down to like
stuff.
what is he given? He's given scenes where he has to like be emotional with Lois Lane.
Yeah.
And then the complete opposite of him being like a reporter, sort of interacting with like he's barely in the fucking movie.
In it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. It's like
he doesn't get many scenes, and then he gets that weird scene on the mountain.
Yeah, like Batman's in it like a fair bit, but even then, there's a lot of Lex Luthor.
Batman's in it more than Superman.
Yeah, that's a weird film. Boy, oh boy, that's a weird film.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the main focus. No, DC aren't fucked. They're going to have a struggle.
It's going to be a real upward struggle.
And they may have moments of adversity where they think, no, this isn't going to work. But they're committed now.
I'm just waiting for them to pull one of them. To me, it seems like an obvious decision to like push Wonder Woman
and pull Aquaman
and Aquaman, just like get them out of the future, the immediate future, and just fast track this fucking Batman movie.
Yeah.
The thing every single person who talks about Dawn of Justice says is great.
Yeah, it's
the thing everyone loves. You don't need to have a universe for people to...
Now I'm thinking about I really fucking love Batman in that film. I really like him a lot.
Ben Affleck's, like, he's already written something, hasn't he? Or something.
Apparently, and they were like, it's really good or really cool or something.
Yeah. Just let him fucking direct it.
Let him write it.
Let him direct it.
Let Zack be involved in the cool visuals of it.
Yeah.
And...
for something like that, you need a team. Marvel has... I think he's called Bruce or something. There's a Marvel guy. Nice. He's overseeing everything.
Yeah.
So he like can make decisions that have a focus.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder isn't that. He's like the Jesus imagery.
Dude, bruh. Yeah.
He's like, it was really cool when Aquaman went plow under the water. You know, it's like one of those types of like.
And he speaks in onomatopoeia, of course.
Yeah.
That's how he communicates.
Yeah. That's how he storyboarded the fucking movie.
Yeah, it was just boom.
And then Superman goes,
every panel is just like boom, bang, crash. And then like a character name, just so you know who's in it.
Yeah. Then Wonder Woman comes in and goes, and it's just like,
Wonder Woman comes in,
and then the electric goes,
and then Doomsday goes,
yeah.
Fuck it, why not?
And then Jesse Eisenberg goes, oh. Yeah. I'm like Luthor. What a weirdo.
I think we should end this video now.
Yeah. So DC.
Like I brought it back round to a focus like a minute and a half ago, and then we started screaming. I think everyone forgot the point.
No, we're just talking about Zack Snyder's directing methods. Probably, maybe. He can direct me any day. No, don't. No, you blasphemoused it, Ruben. No. Fuck. No. Edit in like a tampon over it so you're reading a tampon.
You think I'm going to track that frame for frame?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Marvel Civil War. We're Marvel fanboys, clearly. If you have any problems with DC, you're a Marvel fanboy.
Oh, yeah. It's not like we have like voiced problems with Marvel, ever. Yeah. Never done that.
It's not like just superhero movies, full stop. We just rag on.
Yeah, it's not like the only ones I really actually like unconditionally are like the Nolan trilogy. And even then, I can be a dick about those if I want.
Yeah. What about Green Lantern?
Deadpool's good, though.
Deadpool is good.
There we go, in the video.
Superman probably had diarrhea. That's why he's so fucking
That's a good point.
pissed off all the time.
That's how he flies.
Yeah. Just